So this opening prayer, we start in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This opening prayer is one that's going to be acted out by four of our youth members, so please listen to them.
Once there was a good and faithful rabbi, the day of Yom Kippur, the holiest night of the Jewish year. He gathered in the synagogue, praying, asking for forgiveness and mercy from God. Every synagogue around the world gathered together and prayed for forgiveness. Then the rabbi heard God speak to him.
Have Tam offer your prayers to me, and I will graciously accept all you back into my heart, forgiving all things and showering my mercy upon you.
Tam was hardly ever in the synagogue. He was poor, not very well educated, and worked so hard that he often missed service. He was good-hearted, but he had amounted too much in the community. The people were stunned and shocked. Tam, who was in the synagogue that day, was equally stunned. The rabbi gestured to the others to bring him to the front. Tam stood silent while with his head bowed before the rabbi. The rabbi said,
I have been praying for mercy and forgiveness for all of us on this holy night, and I have been clearly told by God that we will all be forgiven and taken back into the heart of God if you pray for us and say your prayer to God on our behalf.
Tam was speechless. How could he pray? He couldn't even read the service or the prayers in the book. The rabbi insisted. Tam agreed and told the rabbi,
I have to go get my prayers.
What, you have to go get your prayers instead.
Tam ran down the aisle. The people were confused. Tam didn't live far. He was just down the side street. He was back in no time. He stood next to the rabbi and prayed on behalf of the community. He stood there before them all with a large pitcher. He lifted it high and turned his back on the people and addressed God.
Oh, Holy One, you know I am not good at praying, but I bring you all I have. This pitcher holds my tears. Late at night, even when I am tired, I sit and try to pray to you. And then I think of my poor wife and children and the fact that they have no clean clothes to wear to services and are ashamed to come to the synagogue. And I cry. And I think of all the hungry ones, the beggars on the steps of the synagogue and in the streets, in the cold and rain, miserable and so alone. And I cry some more. And then, God, I think of what we do to each other. I think of all the gossip and hate, all the quarrels and wars, and I think of you crying, God, of you looking down on us, hurting one another so, and I know that you weep for us always. God, I cry for you and how we must break your heart and sadden you so. Please take my tears, accept my prayers, and take all of us back to your heart once again. Give us a blessing and forgive us in your great mercy and kindness.
And then Tam took his pitcher and poured his tears over the floor of the synagogue. There was a long silence. And then the rabbi spoke,
Wait, the rabbi spoke.
Oh, God has heard Tam, and you are forgiven. You are once again the people of God.
Amen. Good job, guys. All right, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.